right, time to breathe. All right, I got all my grounding breath in. So let's get into our tarot for today. Give these words of clarity a shuffle. Thank you, thank you, thank you, love source God, for the divine tarot unchanneled messages for myself and my beloved brothers and sisters of humanity, the experiences that we're living and the decisions that we need to make and the information that it behooves us to take with us. Let us receive that now with accuracy, truth, and clarity. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. So I see Rita, love you. I see Champagne, love you too. I saw Jen. I see Goddess Hathor, hey. Who else do I see? Oh, I see Layla. Lovely. All right. I see Sable. Glad to have you all with me. Before I talk about what cards just fell out of the words of clarity, the Hermit is here again. For those of you who don't know, I started blogging about my paintings. Yeah, I've only got one up so far, but don't worry, I'll get the others up too. It's a good read. You should go check it out. It's on my website. So the word of clarity fell out, and there are 3 cards here. The main word of clarity for today is manipulation. And with that came out relaxing, and it's upside down. And then pray, and it's sideways. So pray sideways about this upside down active manipulation. Somebody feeling like they're being taken advantage of today. And yet there's somebody who's knowing that their experiences are really responding to what they say. Because this is an energy in which we're all here to play. And each of us is at different levels of awareness of our positioning. Some don't realize that they're playing the game of life the way they do. Hello, Sammy. Hello to you. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Okay, anger is at the bottom. Yeah, somebody is really angry about being manipulated, and yet I still have this other person who's saying, I've put all my emotional momentum, which is what anger is. It's a buildup of emotional momentum. And this person says, I put it all into this. And I see somebody who got involved in their craft. What was your craft? Were you building furniture? Were you painting? Were you drawing? Were you reading? Were you writing? Were you walking, running, biking? What were you doing? Somebody got all this emotional anger, and they say, you know what? I can't just rest on this with this relaxing like this. They say, I can't just let it rest like this. I need to get out. I need to do something with myself. Stepping out to go do something with yourself because you got all this energy built up. And yes, there is still that person here who is feeling a sense of anger, frustration, irritation, but anger over what you have perceived to be somebody manipulating you. Now, let's see what the flashcards have to say about these messages that we've already channeled here today. What does the flashcard deck have to say? Master Scott, what do you have to say to us today? Engage yourself in something enjoyable. If you're feeling manipulated, it's because you've been giving so much attention to all the situations and circumstances that you've hated. And that focus upon hate, it amplifies, it becomes great. And it shows up in faces of those who would like to have their way and manipulate. You hear? That was all channeled. I know you know it. I know you know it. Okay. Let's see what the flashcards have to say. And here it is. Here it is. We have 4 cards coming out. And I'm hearing that I'm only to take, oh, yep, the top 2. Okay, because these ones kind of showed themselves to me. We have the 11 dogs. And we have the 10 helms. Hello, Hermit. 10 and 11. Do you see the synchronicity? I see 10 is here. It's looking like a target. But I see 11 near, looking, focused. All up in it. So, the 10 and 11 make 21. And the 2 and the 1 reduce down to 3. But if you look at these little flashcards with me, you'll see that 3 was already there in your face, staring right at you. How does that message resonate with you? That 3 is in your face, staring right at you. Does 3 make you think of a threesome that's unwelcome? Or does 3 bring to you the energy of personal power and creativity supported by all that is the universe and this here divinity? Thank you for that. It's saying the universe has watchdogs just paying attention to your every direction. So, let's see what's at the bottom of this deck here. We have the green leaf. This has to do with heart chakra energy. So, matters of the heart. How are you with this pray sideways? Have you been speaking sideways about something and deriving a vehicle in a direction that is going to leave you feeling quite unrelaxed? Manipulating a situation from your anger. Today is a great day for us to put our physical body in motion, because this momentum buildup, if it's not embraced, will get up and act up all in your face, and it will make you have some situations erase, and then later you'll be looking, staring at an empty place saying, what have I done? Why did I do that? I could have done it differently, but why did I choose that? Why did I open my mouth? Why did I slap down my hand? Why did I issue such a ridiculous command? Wow, okay. Heavy, heavy, heavy. What is this all about? Let's see a tarot story. Let's see some tarot stories, okay? Who wants to do tarot stories today? I want to do tarot stories today. Hoo-wee. So, with what I perceive, you're looking at a new beginning. You've been putting things in place for this for a long time. You have been doing so much, and in the past you've been so angry because it felt like you just weren't getting the return for all your investment, all your hard work, all the energy and focus you put into this task, this situation that you've been building, and you got so angry about it. Somebody actually acted out physically. You might have slammed down something and broke on something, or I don't see you hitting another person. I see, you know, you hit the table too hard and something went flying. What I'm being shown, this is going to sound so horrible. This is going to sound so horrible, but it's candid. When I was pregnant with my daughter, I was having an emotional meltdown, and we had just prepared food, and I went to go put the ketchup bottle on the table, and I set it down with so much anger that I'll tell you what, there was ketchup on the ceiling, on the walls, everywhere. I wasn't trying to break nothing. I wasn't trying to hurt nobody or destroy the house and have to do all that cleanup work. For sure, I wasn't trying to do that. But my emotions were out of control, and I felt a lot of anger, emotional momentum. I've had a lot of emotional momentum built up. And so as I went to place that ketchup down on the table, the thing exploded. So that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm seeing from source about today's channel messages that we had so far. It's like there's so much emotional momentum and or anger, you could call it anger, in what you're doing, that if you don't be careful, it's like an accident is bound to happen. So if you have that come up, how can you divert your energy in another way to exhaust it? How else can you exhaust that energy so that you're not sitting there having to clean ceilings and walls and carpets and all that stuff? Okay, situation today, the Magician. You're very much in tune with the world around you. You are somebody who is seen as very in control, very powerful. And today is a day that's going to show you your power. Today is a good day for some of you to say, you know what, I would rather be tucked away today. I don't want to be in your face right now visiting. It's not. Today's not a good day to visit. Today is not the day that I want to hang out. Today's a day where I want to get in touch with me and see what's going on inside. So whatever this is bringing up anger for you. Today you have an opportunity in front of you. We have an opportunity in front of us to ask, how am I aligned with this? How did I align with this situation? Because it's of your own manipulation. Hello, it's of our own manipulation. Each of us is manipulating our own life. So how have we aligned with things that bring us to so much anger? And what can we do to shift our energy? To shift our focus, to shift our actions, to shift so that we don't have to keep feeling like this. Because if you get angry, as I have been known, I've gotten many times in my life, and thank the Lord, I thank myself, I thank all that I've learned, I think every time I've ever gotten pissed off and just lost it in a rage, that today I don't do that very easily at all. Like, yeah, I've become so familiar with it that I know it well that I can do something with it. So how can you be in that place, or how are you in that place right now? Did you forget that you were in that place? Certain things can happen, certain situations can come up. And it always seems to be, I'm hearing very clearly, with the ones that you love the most. It's the ones that you love the most that can evoke you into that state of emotional momentum. Because if it's somebody you don't care about, you don't know them, you ain't worried about what they think, how they feel, what they're going to say. But it's somebody you know and you love, you tend to be more concerned about their response to you. And when you don't like their response to you, just like when I don't like their response to me, it can do things to me emotionally unless I zoom out and realize, hold on a minute. Why am I letting myself get upset over this situation? There's another way for me to handle myself that keeps me in the character that I love to be. Because we all choose our character. Every day, every moment. Okay? Let's see what other situation we have going on. If this is you, I see also another message here. Hold on a minute. I see a message here where I see a person who has got a teenage child, a preteen or a teen child around them. And I just see you saying, I'm going to change the reputation in my family. I'm going to change the history of my family. I'm going to speak life into this child like they've never known before. And I am going to do everything in my power to help this child soar, is what I'm hearing. So who are you? Are you like a guidance counselor? Are you like a partner or mentor or a director of a children's program, somebody that's working with preteens and teens that need upbuild and empowerment. They need empowerment. So you are very much about your own empowerment, and in being about your own empowerment, you empower those around you, is what this Magician card is showing me. By your empowering yourself, you've awakened a ability and a skill, a technique to empower the world around you. Let's see what the next message is for us today. We have the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is like that ad for them. It's that one TV ad. It says, you come a long way, baby. Yeah. You come a long way and now you're home. It says somebody here is finally reaching a goal that you have set. To get this goal, you've had to do something different, take a risk and trust, and allow the universe to bring things together for you. And then when things started to come together for you, you had to be willing to go ahead and initiate some things with all the opportunities that the universe brings. And from there, that's where the hard work and sweat, and they say the blood, sweat, and tears came in. That's where you had to get down to the nitty gritty. It was nothing to sign the paperwork or start that, but it was everything that came behind that, the work, doing the work. And then once you kept doing the work, you saw that things began to flow. You saw that things got a little bit easier. And then some more challenges would come up. And then you had so much experience from all the problems before that you were able to use all of those skills and find your way free. Found your way free. I literally see someone here who was being accused falsely, but being able to remain free. You found the right lawyer. You found the right defense team. You found the right evidence. Whatever that was, you have what you need. If you're still in the middle of this situation, and because I tend to do a lot of my intuitive readings, I talk about it as though it's already happened, because the way I see it, it's already happened, yeah? But as you live it, where are you in this story right now, if this is yours? You found whatever you needed to get through the situation, and it can burden you no longer. It's no longer your problem. It's time that you pass the baton. Let's see what's another message we got coming out today. Who else is with me? I see Sandra. I see Nikki. Hey. I see Nancy. Sable said, jump all the hurdles. Absolutely. I see Melinda. I'm going to hit you with it, sis. All right. The next card we got is a Nine of Cups. Loving this Nine of Cups energy coming through. Nine of Cups saying what you want comes through for you. It's saying you made a wish. There was something on your heart, and you thought you found it at one point, and then you had to let that go. But now you're better able to recognize what is not real and see the illusion. And so you walk away sometimes in the middle of a sentence. And why do I hear the word contusion? I don't know. But what I know is you got experience and practice in walking away from so many distractions that you found yourself staring at more and more focused, intentional situations. And because of that focus and intention, that focus and intention, that focused intention, you see now things of which you're almost afraid to mention because they match what you were wishing for. like never before. So with this as well, there's been something on which your mind did sit and dwell about this relationship and how it's coming to its closing days. And it seems like it may be done sometime around May. But what it's saying is, what is this door closing for? Because there's so much more in store. And I feel this is a peaceful parting. A wish you well. Godspeed on your journey. May all your dreams come true. And I will love to hear from you. Type of parting. So what the heck am I talking about? Let me see what's at the bottom of this deck. You got the Four of Cups. Now let's see. The Four of Cups is an energy where you have been sitting looking for opportunity. If you resonate with that Magician message, I see you've created the opportunity you're looking for. I see that you're bringing in something that feels real, sure. It's stable, it's solid. From here you can grow. From here, Lord only knows just how far you can go. With the Ten of Wands and the Four of Cups, I see hidden within this opportunity to release and let go and send them away in peace. I see more cups to be filled. See, I see here with the end of a practice, a way for the day, something that is not in tomorrow. Yay, because it feels so good. And you're like, finally, I'm done. Is it finished paying those dues? And so now this opportunity comes to you. You learned that it was important to fill your own cup. And then you found others with such great luck with whom you could vibe and chill and feel alive. And so you continue to grow these friendships and people that you know. And then along comes one. And this one also has a full overflowing cup like you do. And because you resonate with that and it resonates with you, then there's a emotionally beautiful foundation sown for a romance that is damn well homegrown. Okay. With the Nine of Cups, I see this opportunity you've been asking for coming in for a wish that you had. This was something you wished to love source God through your prayers, writing it down and burning it up. How did you do it? Well, now you're in luck. It's time to see all you created to be. This beautiful wish coming in for you, coming in for me. It makes us so fucking happy. Woo! What the heck am I talking about? You know more than you let on. And you know that you are nobody's pawn. Somebody is going to see a chance to express and show in an arena of your convenience just how beautiful you know things can be. What am I talking about? Somebody's going to be talking about great success in front of a group of people, about overcoming obstacles. You're going to be talking about this. Now, in front of a group of people, does it mean you're selling out an arena? Possibly. Not necessarily. The group of people could be you having a conversation with your friend while y'all standing in line to pay at the restaurant and a bunch of people just happen to overhear you. It could be a joke that's told really loud, or it could be an open mic that you attend too. I don't know. It's any of those things, but let me know how this resonates. Let me know what your source brings, okay? What is a miracle for us today? Here we go. Thank you. Yay. Stillness is the key to success. Stillness is the key to success. I talked about feeling like I just need to be alone. I just need time for me. Why? Because there's an emotional buildup. This emotional momentum has to do with something where you felt like it was not successful. Hold on, baby. Yeah, it's a long journey. Like I said, with this, you come a long way, baby. Don't give up now. Now is not the time to quit. Now is the time to stick it through. So what if your clothes got a little bit of holes and your shoes do too? You've been on a long ass journey. Don't let it end. Don't let it end until you get the win. You got to keep on going. Got to keep on rolling. Got to keep on flowing with this here energy. Because you know that's exactly what you came here to have, do, and be. It's about the experience. It's about the journey. And how are you going through it? Do you know me? Do you know who you are? Do you know you're a star? Did you know that you're guided? Did you know this is so delighted? You and me and the universe around you, everybody that can see. It makes us proud to know that you are so fond of me. It makes us proud to know how you have grown through all this spirituality, understanding and receiving and sharing and growing and caring and facing and coping and learning and speaking and sharing and reading and talking and writing and being. So continue to live in this space. Let the energy come into you at your own pace, because we'll always be here sitting waiting to see how much are you ready to receive. Thank you. Whew. Okay. Wow. Okay. Thank you. Let's get into the love bucket. Who is going to get called today? Who is going to get called today? All right. We need one name for today. Thank you, love source God. Thank you. It's just channel messages, Mama Bear. Mama says, I love the spoken word, honey. There's no spoken word. This is not a pre-written proverb. This is me just channeling whatever needs to be heard. And today I'm apparently extremely on fire. This girl is on fire. Julie S., regarding your spirituality, what are the messages for you today? Let's see what Love Source God gonna say. All right, Julie, here we go, love. I'm about to shuffle this and see what we get. I'm hearing yellow, you got a mighty fine fellow. That's what I'm hearing. Yellow, you got a mighty fine fellow. What does that mean? What does yellow mean to you, Julie? Yellow, you got a mighty fine fellow. Okay. What are the messages right now for Julie? Thank you, Lord Source God, for allowing me to receive and deliver these divine tarot and channel messages for Julie with accuracy, truth, and clarity. Thank you. I heard that you expressed something with such rarity. There's something that you say, but you don't say it much, and I don't know what that is. But wow, you start out with the Nine of Cups. Lovely. We talked all about the Nine of Cups in our general, and I'm hearing for you, it's beneficial to watch that through one more time. I see you feeling really good with all that you've built. I'm hearing with the people around you, with the environment you put yourself in. I'm seeing that you're recognizing and just really giving yourself recognition. I feel self-recognition here for how you found yourself to be. I see you taking time alone in your own private sanctuary to do your meditation, to do your prayers, to say or figure out what is today's affirmation. Something about this hat. Who wears a hat? Whoever they are, they're screaming through my ear now. My spiritual ear hears, I like it like that. That's what they're talking about. I don't know who this is, but I feel like I'm all up in somebody's personal biz. You're sitting on a gold mine, my dear. What you wish for, it's sitting right here. So you ask to hear, you ask to see, you ask for better receptivity. It is in you, it's always there. It's just time, like doing your hair. It's easy, it's quick, it's simple, it's fast. And remembering that when you're in this spiritual zone, that's how you make it last. You know me, you know spirit, you know you. Like, you know your hair. You don't agonize and say, oh God, I hope my hair combs right today. You don't. And that's funny because I actually curled my hair today, and I might do that 2 times a year, maybe once or twice a year. Anyways, whatever. You don't sit there and say, oh no, I hope I can brush my hair right today. I hope I can reach the back of my head today. And I hear there are some that do, but we're not talking about them now. We're talking about you. And likewise, you don't wonder if you're going to get that divine message coming through. You should know it because you know us and we know you. That's the message on that card for you. So, Julie, what am I talking about, baby? Okay, let's see what's the next message I have for Julie. I see Tish. I see Dee Dee. Hey. Good night, Rita. All right, let's see. What's the next message for Julie? Okay, Julie. Here we have the Ace of Swords. Ooh, considering the channel messages just came through for you, girlfriend, you about to get your download. You about to get your answer, your response. That was all I saw when I looked at this. That's why I was like, ooh. This is saying, if you can remember that truth and slice through all the extra formalities and the worry and the side thoughts and just let it be. It's simple and easy and 1, 2, 3, like taking that brush out and combing your hair every day right there. Yeah. Then the messages of truth come through directly straight to you. You know, you'll know it's coming through for you. Sometimes you don't find the awareness of what's come through. When you feel your crown chakra, when you feel your crown right here, buzzing with energy all around and feeling the charge, that spirit always giving you a spiritual discharge. They're giving you a dispensation of the solutions, of the information. You had your wish. Ask and it is given, and it is given. This is a hand from heaven. You see? Ask and it's given. This isn't a wish that you're just making. You made the wish back at the 7 of Cups. This is a 9 of Cups. This is something you already wished for coming through. Let's see the next card for you. You have the 4 of Pentacles. With the 4 of Pentacles, Julie, your hands are full. I'm hearing you have to open your hands to receive. You get these spiritual downloads, but there's something off between the download and the physical receiving. So how can you open your hands more? Is it time to go through and clean out that one drawer? I don't know what I'm talking about, girlfriend. I hope you do, but this, I'm getting home energy. Home energy. If you were looking for solutions to something, or if you were looking for an answer to a question about how you're going to manage something around your house, whether it's time, finances, or a situation and circumstances come up around the house, I see that you're going to get everything that you need. I feel like if it has something to do with you needing to invest some finances to make something happen, I feel like you're going to have exactly what you need to continue on and do what you need to do. I feel like for the most part, Spirit is sending you a lot of messages. This is really important for you. Spirit is communicating with you all the time, and I feel like you can feel your crown chakra when it's active. But in that exact moment, you don't always hear what's being given. I'm hearing Spirit, Luster's God, is constantly working with the inner functionings of our brains, with the electrical synaptic trains and which way they run and how often and how fast and how hard. And it's saying sometimes that's exactly what's going on, and that's the way that Spirit is working with us right now. This is having to do definitely with your intuitive receptivity, because the bottom of the deck is a Queen of Cups. She is the psychic. She is the intuitive. She is that lady who's so in touch with love that she knows what Luster's God got to say. She gets all the messages. She can scry. She can divine. She can tell your future. So somehow this has to do with you in love, energy, and psychic receptivity, all coming together around the matter surrounding your home. Also, I'm hearing where you were looking for when you're going to get the win is coming home. What is this about? Because the Ace of Swords is totally a victory card. So you get your wish, you get the win, it comes home with the Four of Pentacles. All talking about home. All I hear is home. Do you have like 4 kids or something? I don't remember. I know I ask these questions all the time because I forget. And you've been with me for so long, and I apologize for forgetting. But I have a client that's been with me for like 7 years, and I still forget her birthday all the time and ask in the wrong month and shit. It's embarrassing. But at least she knows I'm thinking about her. Anyways, that was a reading for today as I chat about insignificant side talk. I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you. It's a golden thread. It shines all the way through, called love and peace and happiness, and love and peace and happiness, and love and peace and happiness. And anyways, y'all know the rest. It keeps going like that. Anyways, go check out my website in the meantime, in between time, at LPHtarot.com. Did you get fully tuned and tapped and turned on today? Thank you, Mama Bear. Did you like this video? Give it a thumbs up, give it a share. Did you get the subscription and the notifications so you'll know next time I'm live on air? Anyways, go check out my website again. One more time, at LPHtarot.com. As in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course me and mine. Until next time. Love you, bye. Thank you, Dee Dee. I'm going to take all that love you got from me, girl. I'm about to put it, hold on. All that love Dee Dee's sending me, I'm going to put it right here up in my pocket. Take it with me. Thank you. I'm greedy like that. I'll take the love. Thank you. Until next time. Love you.